Yeah, they underestimated your ability to pivot. They underestimated your ability to adapt to whatever life throws at you. You've got strength for days, and you know that. You know you've got strength to get through the pain and the fear and the grief and the anger and the sadness. You know that. But your strength really is in your ability to go, okay, so this is what is happening right now. I'm going to feel, I'm going to listen, I'm going to show up authentically, and then I'm going to pick myself up off the floor, dust off my boots, and I'm going to keep it fucking pushing. For a very long time, there was this illusion that you were actually not in charge of your life, that you weren't creating your life, that life was literally happening to you and you were powerless. You were a victim. You were always just going to fall short and be underneath. But again, your strength lies in your ability to pivot, and you pivoted your way out of that illusion. Because you took every single thing that came for you and you alchemized it into fuel for your journey. Everything that you've been through up until this point has literally helped to forge you into this warrior, dude. Where every single thing that has tried to knock you down has literally only given you another opportunity to go, okay? And here we go. Pat yourself on the back, dude. You're closing out a chapter, a really big chapter, aren't you? Yeah, a huge chapter. Where all of these people that have been around you doing their talking and their squawking and acting like clowns and using force because they have no real power. They're inconsequential now, aren't they? Yeah, because you see yourself for the magician that you are. You flipped that script, didn't you? You've pivoted your way throughout your entire fucking life. And while the people around you bought into this illusion and really perpetuated this illusion that what, you'd be nothing? That you were never going to rise up, that you were never going to become everything they were afraid that you were going to actually become. Dude, you birthed a whole new life for yourself. You birthed a whole new image for yourself because you see yourself differently. And that was the whole point, wasn't it? All these players in the game were just pawns for you to remember who the fuck you are. You've got strength for days, and in your ability to adapt, your ability to accept life without fighting it, your ability to alchemize, your ability to just keep going when everybody else would have probably crumbled. This is your reminder now that this dust is settling and we're closing out this chapter and all the patterns and the beliefs that are tied to it, and we're really seeing ourselves for exactly who we are, seeing the divinity in us, seeing our own strength, seeing how magical we really fucking are. This is a time now to really nourish ourselves. Really invite in and allow ourselves to feel some pleasure, dude. Because I get the impression that for a very big part of your life, it has been in survival. It has been in picking yourself up and keeping yourself going, in fighting through and having to hold perspectives and accepting and constantly like, whew, and another thing, and another thing, and another thing. Now is the time to take a little bit of pause and allow us to really sink into our lives, to really sink into exactly who we are. We don't go back. We don't think back to any of that, only as a catalyst to keep pushing ourselves forward. Take a moment with yourself today and really pat yourself on the back. Have some reverence for who you have been. You've been a gentle person. You've been a person that wasn't out there looking for a fight, looking to take people down, looking to this, that, and the third. You've always remained in integrity. So admirable. It's so admirable. They underestimated you, and that's exactly what you needed, my dude. So thank that. Thank that. But even more than that, thank yourself. Be so very grateful for your strength, for your warrior heart to never give up. To never give up, even when everything pushed you to do so. It's an honor to be with your energy, my dude. Keep it fucking pushing. I love you.